Hi, my name is Leon. I am the most orgasmic person that I know, and today I want to give my sisters, all the people with vaginas, I want to give you a few tips in this very short video of things that you can do to wake up your vagina, to wake up the pleasure in your vagina and her ability to feel pleasure, and to have orgasms inside your vagina. So one of the things I would like to encourage you to do is to use your vibrator in a different way. So start this conversation with your vagina on your own when you're masturbating with your vibrator. And the use of the vibrator is that you can reach inside yourself beautifully with this vibrator. But now, I want to urge you, do not put your vibrator on vibrate. What you are doing there is you are giving your power away. You're allowing this thing to vibrate you, to overwhelm you until you have an orgasm. Whereas I want you to feel your own power, your own pleasure, your own body, and your own ability to orgasm. So it's not dependent on the vibrator and then in a later scene on your lover to give you an orgasm. Your orgasm, just think about it, it will make sense when you think about it like this. When you have an orgasm, that is the moment when you feel your body very intensely, when you feel pleasure inside your body intensely and you surrender to that pleasure and just let go and let it burst into your body. So your orgasm can always only happen inside your body. Okay, so start with that knowing. And then when you engage with your vibrator, constantly call your presence into your vagina and strike up an internal conversation with her. So when your vibrator enters your vagina, first do it really slow and strike up a little conversation with your vagina and ask her, what are you feeling? And then just move really slow and even hold still for a little bit. Strike up the internal conversation. What, sister? Tell me. What are you feeling? So this will help you to build that brain-vagina connection. And it'll start turning on your nerves. I want to say your little nerves. Your nerves, your nerve endings inside your vagina. So keep moving around and touch different sides. You know, like if there's a tube, like your vagina's tube, there's different sides to that tube. The back, the top, the sides, the corners, the front end, the back end. Touch all these different sides very patiently. And you can even move like a little bit. And then keep asking, what are you feeling? What are you feeling? Okay, so move really slow and keep talking to your vagina. Now, this tip you can translate into when you are making love to your partner and the penis is inside you, or your partner's fingers is inside you, when your partner is inside your vagina. You can do this again. Speak to your vagina and ask her, what are you feeling? What are you feeling? This will help you to start activating your sensations. And then another thing that you can do with your vibrator, not on vibrate, is you can do little squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. And you can do little pulses and release, or a long hold and release, and a long hold and release. And this will also help to build that brain-vagina connection and reconnect that nerve for you so that she can Start feeling everything she wants to feel, everything that she's craving to feel. And then obviously you can do the same thing when you're making love to your partner's inside your vagina. If the mood is right, you can do those slow squeeze and release if you're in the mood. This is what helped me to wake up my vagina, because I was worried that my vagina was too loose for my partner because I've given birth to 2 children. And I was like, squeeze and releasing while he was making love to me. And then one day, one of those squeezes, suddenly this nerve just connected and my vagina just started feeling everything. She suddenly like, oh my God, I can feel everything, absolutely everything. And she started having all these magnificent orgasms. I was quite surprised. I didn't even know that a vagina could do that. But they can. And it's lovely for us. And it's lovely for our partner when our vaginas start enjoying the sexual interaction. And what I do now is also when I'm making love, having sex with my lover, and I feel, oh, maybe that orgasm is just not going to happen, or I don't know if this is going to happen now. All I do is I strike up this internal conversation and I just start speaking to my vagina and I start saying, well, just in my head, I speak to her and I say, what can you feel? What can you feel? Like right now in this present moment. So instead of thinking, oh, my orgasm is out there, I still need to get there, I just whoop, come home, say, what are you feeling right now? And that usually does the trick. Ah. She usually goes, oh my God, this feels really good. And there we have it, the orgasm. So this is what you can try to start activating the pleasure inside your vagina.